You've got a worm called dot 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 and squee. I smell like a literal piece of ham right now. This is disgusting.
You do? What have you been eating? What have you been doing?
What about the worm?
Oh, let's draw the Worm. He's a good character. Adam, explain.
I want to see that. I wasn't there for that conversation. Explain the Worm to the public.
You were there for this conversation.
He wasn't.
I was there for the post.
You're right. That was like the
That
was like 4th of July or something. I don't remember what the fuck.
Yeah.
The Worm. Who the fuck was the Worm? The Worm was the Worm was he goes and he corrects people. He's like, was he a know-it-all? Do you remember this?
He's not a character at all.
He was very developed. We went far places with and I don't remember shit about him. I just remember his very memorable name.
When I got the spiel from him, it was like you were explaining Homer Simpson or something. Like he had a whole life and lore and all kinds of stuff.
Adam, whenever Adam was talking about this guy's life, his eyes would start darting left and right as if he was accessing a library in his mind. It was actually incredible. It was like a beautiful mind. He was doing equations in his head.
I kept seeing
Now, I don't even know. We never drew but to me, this is I mean...
I feel like he is probably a bit of a math magician, as they call
I
it.
suppose I'm a math whiz. It says, that's not what he looks like.
Aww.
You do better than fucking negative Nancy.
Weird Nancy.
Yeah, is supposed to bring a lot of positivity right now. This is like a good sign off.
Is the palate cleanser. I think is the vaccine to the Adam virus.
He is. Is like the opposite.
I could see Anderson Cooper saying, "Breaking news: we are now confirming that the Worm is the confirmed."
I could see Trump saying, "Combine the Worm with hydrochloroquine."
Everybody go out there! Everybody, if you haven't, go drink fish tank cleaner right now! Right now! Drink it! You're gonna die! Anyways, that concludes the press conference for today. But what you should remember is if you do feel sick, if you have a cough, if you feel sick, if you feel bad, just make sure, and he's touched on it earlier, but he said to drink fish cleaner! But if you don't, you'll be fine. You're gonna die, but that's okay. Thank you. What do you? How far do you think the Dow would fall if he did that?
I think it'll go even negative points.
I think it'd hit like 1,000 if that happened. If he started screaming like that.
Why does the Worm have a gun? That's not positive at all.
He is just trying to protect himself because of the
water shotgun.
Oh, so he's just a Second Amendment advocate. He's not. This is not the pandemic.
No. This is him. This is from like 3 years ago. This picture was taken.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's just a responsible gun owner.
Yeah. No. He's like, look, the founding fathers did know the guns were going to get more advanced. The first automatic weapon was invented in the 1600s. They had a clear idea that things were going to get more advanced. They had just fled a tyrannical government and everything. So I think that's where he stands. I would never say that, and I don't agree with that. It's awful. That's horrible. That's sickening. That's bad. But that's what says on about a daily basis. He also looks through his window 50 times a day to make sure no one's like circling outside of his house. Yeah. I think he paces back and forth.
So where does the positivity come? Is he just got a good outlook on the world? Is he generally positive?
He's pretty cynical. He's pretty negative. I don't know. No, this guy really isn't positive. But the positivity is his beautiful son.
Now, who is his son?
Daddy?
I'm here. You never look at me anymore.
Daddy, why have you run away from me, Daddy?
Have you run around with a fucking gun around
Daddy,
your house?
Daddy, bounce me on your knee, Daddy.
Oh, Daddy, please buy me food. I have no fucking eating.
Can't you see I'm protecting our house?
Oh,
Daddy, you look out the window too much. You look out the window way too much, Daddy.
Daddy, you look out the window and it's my third birthday today, Daddy, and I want to go play with you in the yard, Daddy.
I want to play cat with you, the Worm. Daddy, please, no.
My son, you're a fucking imposter.
Is he his son? He looks nothing like him.
I don't. I actually think the Worm is in the right here. This is actually not only this.
This kid just came in the house.
Yeah, I'll tell you something. This actually makes the Worm's paranoia feel justified because this actually did happen. This was like an incident. Oh. He talked about this for about 6 months after this happened. He was obsessed with this incident.
He basically is like the Joaquin Phoenix Joker, where he's set up to be the bad guy, but it's all just because of unfortunate events.
It's circumstantial. Exactly right.
Yeah. So that's like a tragedy.
Well, yeah, well, a tragedy. Sometimes, comedy, almost, if in some way, in some respects.
Yeah. And the one did think his life was like a tragedy.
Now, I'll tell you something. Do we keep going, or do we leave it at the Worm and his crazy adventure?
I think I'm the one and wrap it up.
You know what? No, this is too much. Let's. Okay, the camera pans out.
It's Ash and no, it's Misty and Brock are coming downstairs.
Wait, what?
This is Ash is doing this to Pikachu.
It's okay. Misty and Brock walk in. What the fuck?
It's
Into the carnage.
what's happening?
What the frog?
What the frig
What
is
the
that?
frick?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What the frig is that?
Awkward.
Awkward. Oh god.
What the frig is that?
He's not just a knight, he's a nighthawk.
Awkward. Yeah, he's Jason the Nighthawk.
I think that broke it.
Yeah, I think the Erm like destroyed this machine.
It's like scanning through a huge database for the word "erm" right now.
It could be.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Oh, God
Is
damn.
erm in the dictionary, that word, erm?
I do not think that's a word.
Let's petition to get it put in the dictionary, because that is a word. Okay.
Awkward.
Kind of awkward.
Kind of cringe. They all want to know why they should vote for Hillary Clinton.
Say, because I'm with her, end of story.
She's the first female president.
Yeah.
That's it?
Say,
Just that?
say, she's the first female
Yeah,
preso,
come
no
on,
dip.
Tomer.
Say, she's the first female preso, no dip.
Female.
Preso with a Z. Preso, no dip.
Prezzo. No dip.
This is stupid.
Are those grenades?
WTF?
That's so fucking original, dude.
I want to see Spider-Pig come in.
I've never seen that joke done, ever.
You can only use one of the 5 prescribed, safe jokes. Everyone knows that.
This was written by an AI.
I've never seen a really strong character listen to like really lame music, and everyone's like, what?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Okay. Okay. Good. So... Yeah.
Yeah.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah, okay, so, yeah.
I mean, we couldn't write humor, so we, like, just made our characters
I'll
kind
be
of
over
quirky.
there. I'll be.
Oh my god!
What?
Have we talked about the TikTok man?
What TikTok?
What
man?
TikTok?
Dude, I found this guy. He's
Oh,
like
the creepy dude.
Have you seen this guy?
I think I know who you're talking
Dude, he's
about,
this
yeah.
ginger dude with a beard, and he's
Oh, maybe I'm not. Maybe I don't know.
Oh
who
no,
you're
not
talking
the
about.
bald like. Oh no, no.
Oh, okay, I thought you were talking about him.
I'm talking about this other dude who's like, he's the ultimate white knight. He always like makes TikToks about girls, and he responds to girls. A girl will just say something, and he'll respond to it and be like, "Yup, basically this." and he's just like always trying to be really fucking cool. And there's this one TikTok of him where it's just like, you know, the way they don't talk, and it's just like text.
Yeah.
He's writing text over silence. He's like mouthing like, "Dude, like she's already said no, so why don't you just go away?" And he looks to like an invisible girl. He's like, "Are you all right?" And then like the text appears. It's like she dresses like a slut, and he just like cracks his knuckles and punches the camera. It's like the funniest shit ever.
Oh, you're saying a guy made like a thing where
He's like white knighting an invisible girl that he made up.
Wow.
And it's like the funniest shit. And all of his fucking videos. Dude, he's got 1 million followers.
Is he
wait.
joking? Is he fucking
No.
around?
Oh no, wait, I know. Okay, yeah. So this is that trend where it's like they do like this weird like role playing where it's like, dude, white knights for you.
Yes.
I see.
But this guy is the white knight, and he really fucking believes everything he says. You should watch all of his videos. They're all fascinating.
I want to see
How do
that.
I get up high?
Like, sometimes I'll click on his
Yeah, go over
profile.
here.
I'll click on his profile just like weeks at a time, you know, weeks later, every time I do it. And every time I do it, he's like having a stupid argument with some random person. He's like, "You told me not to respond to you, and you're getting mad. You're getting mad that I tweeted at you, and now my phone's attacking you, but you deserve this." And he's getting like really fucking mad at them. It's like the fucking weirdest guy in the world.